Organ transplantation, pancreatic transplantation. Indications: type 1 insulin-dependent diabetes mellitus with renal failure. Combined renal and pancreatic transplantation is done. Recipient: renal transplantation patients having severe diabetes mellitus, uh, endangering the survival of the grafted kidney. Types: vascularized pancreatic transplantation or islets of Langerhans implantation. Vascularized pancreatic transplantation, a whole or segmental transplantation, venous anastomosis to the portal vein or to the systemic veins, drainage of the exocrine secretion into a Roux-en-Y jejunal loop or into the urinary bladder. Islets of Langerhans, pancreatic transplantation, allotransplantation, or autotransplantation. Islets of Langerhans allotransplantation. Islets from a pancreas of a deceased organ donor are purified, processed, and transfused into another person. It is currently an experimental procedure. Therapeutic application is delayed until reaching the successful technologic consideration. Islets of Langerhans allotransplantation technique. It is still done as a research work. Researchers use specialized enzymes to remove the islets from the pancreas of a single deceased donor. The islets are purified and counted. The research recipient receives 2 infusions of 400,000 to 500,000 islets per infusion. Once implanted, the beta cells in the islets begin to produce and release insulin. Islets of Langerhans autotransplantation technique. It is done immediately after total pancreatectomy. It is not an experimental technique. It doesn't suit patients with type 1 diabetes mellitus. Extraction and purification of the patient's islets from his own excised pancreas. The islets are infused within hours into the patient's liver. Sequences after pancreatic islet transplantation. Pancreatic islets begin to release insulin soon after transplantation. Full islets function and new blood vessel growth from the new islets take time. Recipients receive insulin injections until full function of the transplanted islet. Recipients may also receive other medications before and after transplantation to help successful implantation and long-term good functions. Recipients' autoimmune disease destroying his own islets can happen again and attack the newly transplanted islets. Researchers are investigating alternative sites for islet infusion other than the liver. Complications: vascular, arterial, or venous occlusion, stenosis, rejection, pancreatitis, exocrine leakage, complications of immunosuppression. Good luck and best wishes.